What's going on, people? New day, new dumbass baby born into the world. So I'm going to try to do this a little quickly because the audio didn't record on the first take, and I really want to get this video out. So I'm doing it again, just the same thing. Anyway, Harbinger movie review. Acting was pretty good, you know. Actually really good, spectacular, like top tier, I'd say. Like the acting was really good. The characters showed their emotions really well. Like when they were like crying or distressed, you could feel that. The plot, it was good. There were some issues that I'm going to talk about in a few seconds, but like the plot. So there's a demon that lives inside your dreams, like a bit like Freddy Krueger, and it like passes on to other people, but like it's like contagious, you know. So like multiple people can get it at the same time, and the demon itself is like a plague doctor, which I find really interesting. I don't know why they did that, but you know, I'm not mad at it one way or another. I just think it's interesting how they chose a plague doctor. The rating, I'd say, is PG-13. I could be completely wrong, but from what I remember, there wasn't too much blood or gore. The runtime, from what I'd go off of, I think it's 2 hours. It felt like a long movie. The characters were alright, you know, not too much to say about them besides, like, they didn't really fall into the normal horror tropes, which I liked. So they'd react, like, in a sensible way. The bad pacing for the movie, it's just really badly paced. Like, the demon shows up, like, in the first part of the movie, like, right off the bat, and I feel like if they just held off on that, it would have paid off. Like, if they showed the demon later in the movie. And it's almost like, it's like it's a psychological horror movie, and it's almost like too psychological because like you see the main character in this one place makes a cut, you know, and the main character's in a completely different place with a completely different person, completely different scenario, and it's just like kind of confusing. That might not be a psychological thing, but that might just be like how the movie is formatted. Either way, it kind of felt like a little off to me. So my final score is like a 7.5 out of 10. It's nothing special, but it's still a pretty decent movie. Sorry this was so quick. I skipped over a lot of other things that I mentioned in the first take, but like I just don't have enough time right now to really like do everything twice perfectly, you know. Like if I had to do this a third time, I'd do it even less thoroughly because I'm very busy right now, very busy, and I'm only gonna get busier. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
If you want me, let me know. You're flipping like a domino. Got your hands all over my body, but you're acting like you don't want me. Yeah, if you want me, let me know. You're terrifying, beautiful, like a thunderbolt through my body. It's enough to make me feel supernatural.